Find Shen and rescue. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are... Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. Here! No problem. Got it.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Please find Shen.
Who are you? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. Thank you. I wish you luck.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia? I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us. You're right, we should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
No, Father, don't do this!
We don't always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahesia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
I'm glad somebody finally said what we've all been thinking.
Are you mad? They will slaughter each other.
No, don't!
This has all gone horribly wrong somewhere. Alan, what can we be thinking? How could we have let this go this far? We are at each other's throats now, fighting over our children's lives when they are old enough to live their own.
He is my son! How can he disrespect my wishes like this?
What?
No, no! I never did anything to your son. I
knew you were lying, you dog! And to think I thought it might not have been you, so I'll take your son from you!
Father, no! Don't do it!
Die!
Shan! Die!
No! Rahesia! I'll kill you!
The Master has been injured. Terminate all opposition. Destroy the invaders.
Baba Hassan Shan, Nova Movie Rocky like Luca.
Huh?
What?
I do not know what the Council has in store for me.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
다 공주 스탁 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주 이따 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 주춧 먹으샤 본가 몰라 와나 찍네 바물레 슬리모 보다다다 난가 쿰비스트 물레라베스 론다 디호던가 군 한가비 와나 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 통하이드웜 주지 좀 룸바 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도난 추추트 같이 주 이타 돈동가 유말리타 꾸떠둔 지라물라네 닌두보보 온가 쿰비스장 바 물레라 같이 군 이타 하던가 이킹쿠노 바 물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬디어둔가 쿠 hunkabe 다 공주 스탁 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주 이따 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 주춧 먹으샤 본가 몰라 와나 찍네 바물레 슬리모 보다다다 난가 쿰비스트 물레라베스 론다 디호던가 군 한가비 와나 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 같이 군 이다 하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가 구 hunkabe 무주샥 바깥 키예노노 나마바올레 라치군 론다 디호던가 군 한가비 와나 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 다 공주 스탁 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주 이따 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 주춧 먹으샤 본가 몰라 와나 찍네 바물레 슬리모 보다다다 난가 쿰비스트 물레라베스 통하이드웜 주지 좀 룸바 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도난 추추트 같이 주 이따 돈동가 유말리타 꾸떠둔 지라물라네 닌두보보 온가 쿰비스장 바 물레라 같이 군 이다 하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가 구 hunkabe 위 이다 난다야다 와타 유마 와마 호호난데텍 셔둥니 바토가 와노 쿠스베 칭 발라물레 동게 론다 디호던가 군 한가비 와나 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 같이 군 이다 하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 같이 군 이다 하던가 위 이다 난다야다 와타 유마 와마 호호난데텍 셔둥니 바토가 와나 쿠스베치 론다 디호던가 군 한가비 와나 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노덱 독닌 같이 군 이다 하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬디호도 론다 디호던가 군 한가비 와나 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 노노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 위 이다 난다야다 와타 유마 와마 호호난데텍 셔둥니 바토가 와나 쿠스베 칭 발라물레 동 같이 군 이다 하던가 이킹쿠노 바물레라 지군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가 구 hunkabe Kachikun itahodonga.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Kart Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Бастила and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Бастила for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kahlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Tipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami. Mucho shakapa. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga konbikin. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek. Mucho shakapaka. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Mucho shakapan. Mucho shakapaka. Selimo Kipona. Tong ki. Tong abuk sha. Tong abuk shami nonok. Kipona, bona na kichu. Selimo wanga konbikin. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami nonok. Dong ki.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa topa. Chiwa. Ah.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Perhaps you should reconsider leaving Zalbar behind. This is, after all, his homeworld. We know very little of this planet. I I also sense that Zalbar has much that is unresolved here. It may be beneficial to aid him in this respect.
Sure.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? Of course.
Yeah?
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri-Wook, I think it's called. Zerka Corporation calls the planet Idian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak Basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it. It helps ease tensions. They are less hostile towards us if they understand what we say. What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask. I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves. I'm just an employee. You'll have to take your concerns to Janos. He's the voice for Zerka Corporation on this outpost. I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else. I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work. There's no call for that. I'm just a glorified lab technician. Please, the aside, take your concerns to Jen.
Maybe you should start talking, or I might decide to get a little restless.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. I won't stop you, but you leave.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down. What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however. What can I do?
What?
Let's make this quick.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
I'm here.
What?
Huh?
Yes?
What can I do?
Yes?
Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my cabin. We'll talk a bit. Why am I here? It isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Yes?
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. Look, I don't care if you want to play tourist down here, but you behave yourself or we'll have a problem. I've got a job to do, and I won't be gentle if you get in my way, understand? I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct? I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have... All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you. Hurry! Good. I'll take whatever you have. If you make... I'm no nav officer. I work on the ground, and I haven't seen... Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be... Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill... He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd... There's not much else. If you... It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic... As long as... Hurry! I don't... If you... All right, I'm done talking.
Just you try it.
I'm here.
What?
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. You should Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for my days of glory are behind me. But perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucracy. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not praised. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There's a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. On the body of Rorwar, I know, is definitely not unnoticed. I've been wondering how this foolishness would play. I am no weaponsmith, but someone in the village will be able to identify the owner of that bolt casing. They are very... I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events like these reveal much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed, I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against? Sure, how's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is... Fine, just be brief. What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as any. Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change. Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the... Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. But of course, even here there are hidden... Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I know that why you're here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. It is more than that. The tree... What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without them. Of course, this won't be a problem for you since you have already completed my task. Removal of the Circa poacher. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. But what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself. Well, perhaps I have a duty to point out what you should have learned from this. Perhaps not. Was that convincing? It's been a while since I've been in the company of someone that needed that kind of babysit. A good teacher, and I'm not saying that I am one, but a good teacher doesn't mash a book in a student's face shouting, "Learn this bit here." If you can't look at the situation for yourself and see the logic behind my way of doing things, you're not the type to understand me anyway. Besides, you're a little old for that master student fuss, aren't you? Yes, in the east past the poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier. I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. Perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Sure.
Malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll...
Playback.
Eli, what are you...
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work...
Playback. Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing...
Shutting down.
What?
Never too old for this. There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest? Well, I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely, but it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal. Yes, but I don't make a habit of it. The other side is genuine. But there are others. Each, it would have been I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did this... there we go. Now, keep... A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.